Welcome back, everybody, to I Know You Watched Last Friday, episode 23. I'm Brian,
I'm John.
and today we're going to talk a little bit about some horror films and like video games based off of horror films and vice versa. Games that um, they played growing up that even maybe weren't horror games, but there was something about it that felt
hmm
off. Maybe
Yeah,
talk about some recent watches and whatnot.
yeah, this would be a different kind of episode. We would talk about this idea for a little while. I think we said on one of our like update videos. Um, Trying to want to branch off a little bit. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So we're supposed to have somebody else, but they are sleeping
They
in the
are
room.
sleeping, yes. To be fair, he was definitely prepared last weekend. However, we were not.
Yeah,
We
we
were
were
we were tired.
we were tired. So it is what it is. Um, he will be on our show eventually.
Yes, we would love to have, and of course, and like other future guests as well. Um, quite a few people would like.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so as far as like what's in the now, I'd say what our last episode we covered Scream 7, which as of today is sadly the only film that I've seen in theaters this year so far.
Yes. I we did a whole thing on it. I actually didn't see it in theaters because I either didn't want to because I knew it wasn't gonna be that great, or I just didn't have time. Make sure both. Whatever.
That's fair.
Going to movies in theaters nowadays is it's hard.
It is. It really
Um,
is. I don't know if that just comes with age or
yeah.
the crowd just is like more boisterous. Like it doesn't matter what type of movie it is.
For real. Like I work a lot. I got two jobs, so it's hard for me to find time to go to the movies. And then just nothing's been good coming out besides
Oh.
I did see the back rooms, and
Yes, that was
I
good.
will talk about this more a little bit. Um, that was really good. If you know anything about the Kane Pixel series, it's basically all about that. I mean, the Kane Pixel directed it, but um, that was really good. It was really a different, unique. This is kind of what got me the idea of doing this episode of basically YouTubers making movies.
Yeah. Yes.
Um, so we're gonna talk briefly on Iron Lung because I know we both seen that.
Yeah. That was a great. That, like I
Markiplier's
said,
Iron Lung.
one of the best. One of the best times I've had watching a horror, like a new horror film in a long
Yeah,
time.
because yes, it's based off of a game with called Iron Lung, made by David Saminsky. I think his name is
Zymansky. Yes.
Saminsky. He's Russian.
Yes.
Um, I knew about it for a
One.
while because I've been watching Markiplier for a long time. So I watched his original playthrough of it. And I was like, oh, cool. Then I saw he's making a movie. I'm like, oh shit.
Mhm.
And that was like 3 years ago. He announced that. And then when did Iron Lung actually come out in theaters?
The
It was
24.
no, it was this year.
Was it this year?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Because it went fairly quick from theater to digital.
yeah. Well, he pushed that. Markiplier pushed that super hard.
Well, that was yeah. I applaud him for that decision. I applaud him for the whole damn thing.
Yes, because
Like it
he
it
did basically everything.
made me look at him in a different way,
Yes.
and I definitely respect him for that being like his first like feature length film.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's
Like I said, it
done other big projects like In Space with Markiplier or Heist with Markiplier, but those are like YouTube things, which still a big budget, yes, but not
yeah.
movie budget.
Oh my God, yeah.
That movie costs $3 million to make, which I know isn't a lot, but he funded everything himself.
Which that in itself is impressive.
Yeah, that's insane. And the movie made $51 million in box office,
Rightfully so.
which is insane. So that
Which is just good on
shows,
him.
yeah,
Like when you watch, like watching it, like it just, I don't know, it made you feel different things that like you don't typically get when
yeah,
you're watching a horror film.
yeah, because you're so immersed in it. The way he filmed it, the way it was edited, his editors were amazing. His everything, the music choices, everything.
I would compare it like the cinematography. I would definitely compare it to like James Cameron,
Oh yeah,
uh, like like the underwater stop, like where it's just like you felt like you were at submersible with him.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure that movie, yeah, has the most fake blood of any horror movie
That's fair.
ever.
That's fair. I was wondering that myself too when I was watching that.
Yes.
Like I said, I watched it twice. The first time I watched it, I was like, "This is good," and then the second time I watched it, I was like, "This is really good. Like this is great."
Yeah. Um, because it actually beat out Evil Dead's 2013's Evil Dead. Because apparently they used
That's right.
they
That's
used
right.
like 50,000 gallons of blood in that movie. Iron Lung used over 80,000.
Oh yeah,
He actually,
they used a whole planet.
yeah, moon, the blood ocean. Um, Again, we're not gonna. I don't know. We might not talk about how we normally talk about it. Just kind of.
I did have some like funny thoughts though, like
Yeah, I mean,
watching
we
it. Like
can. Yeah.
imagine like so like you're on that submarine and you have to like take pictures just using an X-ray camera
Mm-hmm.
and like just seeing like something messed up, just like I don't know. I felt like I kept thinking about something that like I was like somebody's gonna spoof this at some point.
Oh, I'm sure they have already. No, that was the concept for that movie. The concept for the game is just amazing
It really is.
because it's very
It
world
really is. I
building.
do like the story. The story about like the quiet rapture.
Yeah, the whole like the monster is more than
Hmm.
just a big monster. She actually has like personality behind it.
Yeah.
Um, you Hell, you don't see any other people besides like four people in the whole movie.
Mhm.
Um, and one of them is Jacksepticeye.
What's that?
One of them is Jacksepticeye.
Yes.
Is Jack. I think he's the one that gets messed up.
Troy Baker's in it also.
Yeah, Troy Baker's in it. Um, yeah, a whole bunch of them. I mean, this is a tiny ass cast, but
Oh yeah. Like I said, like the atmosphere, like atmosphere goes a long way. And he definitely like just
yes,
I don't know. It definitely stayed from like what I know of it. Like it stayed faithful to like the source material.
oh yeah, because I know him and David were like working very closely with each other. So it's basically
Okay,
like,
that explains. Yeah,
yeah.
that definitely shines. That definitely shines through.
Because I remember, I remember watching a video when a microplayer played Iron Lung. It was like a video about like a couple days after he played it and uploaded it. He like messaged David, the creator. He was like trying to like talk to him and stuff. He was trying to get the like permission to make the movie, but he didn't want to come out and say it. So he's like kind of being like really shy about it. And David's just
Like,
he knew
want to
what
make
he
this into a
wanted.
movie?
He was just like, just say it. So yeah, they worked very close with each other. Um,
Yeah, it definitely shined through. I couldn't even tell you like the last time, and like before I even watched Iron Lung, I watched Exit 8,
oh yes.
which I thought
Um,
was great.
I never watched it. I played the
I
game.
didn't get to watch I didn't get to watch the English dub. I can't find the English dub.
There's probably is no English dub.
It was like when we watched Shin Godzilla.
Yeah,
It's like, you know what? This is awesome in any language. I don't care.
yeah. Exit Eight's another one. I didn't see it yet, but I know the concept, and it seems like a really cool concept to make in a movie.
It was really good. I think you'd like it. I really think you would like
Um, what other stuff's come out?
it. Like Obsession. Obsession's another one. Like
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that either.
these like unknowns like just coming in and totally doing their own thing.
Yeah.
It's refreshing, not only for horror, but I think like for filmmaking as a whole.
Yes.
It's proving that you don't have to go through all these obstacles to like do, like anybody like you can make a film like you can make a film with a camera. Like
Yeah,
yeah, everybody has a phone.
you don't need a major budget to make a good movie. You don't need a movie style budget, I should say. Hollywood budget.
You just have to have like the heart and like the drive.
Yeah, because like yeah, Backrooms had a Hollywood budget, but it was mostly made by Kane Peterson, also Kane Pixels. Oh, I think he's
Yeah,
older. He's younger than both of us,
yeah,
which is
and
insane.
that's insane.
And yeah, it's just Backrooms is amazing. Cause I love that whole stuff, like
Linear spaces and stuff like I like that
yeah,
too.
linear spaces.
Yeah.
But it's also like his version of the Backrooms is my favorite because it's not. I don't know how much you know about the Backrooms, like the different versions of it.
It wasn't it.
There's
It's at the end of the day, isn't it? What people would say like a creepy pasta or like a cryptid or whatever they
yeah,
say now.
that's like the whole entity. That's how it started out as the Backrooms. That's how it
Yeah,
started. It's like a one picture off of like a 4chan post or some shit.
right, right.
But King Pixel's version was like this company finds the Backrooms and then a whole bunch of stuff. But there's only one entity in it. There's only one like thing living in the Backrooms. Unlike these other ones where there's like different floors, different entities and stuff like that. His is more based off of the creepiness factor, if that makes sense. That
Yeah,
you hear something in the background, but you don't see anything.
it's almost like it harkens back to like Hitchcock and like Spielberg when they did Jaws. Like the less you saw of something,
Yes.
it's more horrifying in the viewer's mind.
Yeah. In the movie, it does a really good work because there's shots in the movie where it's like you see like cameras facing one way and it turns around and you see just something like duck behind a corner. You're like, oh shit. It's like stuff like that. That's the stuff I like. That's why I love about stuff like that.
Where it's like something like fleeting out of like the corner of your
Yeah,
eye.
like not necessarily like full on jump scare, like that sense of
Like how the first Insidious was.
yes, like sense of dread.
Like you know something's not it's being presented to you visually like everything's okay, but you know subconsciously like something's not right.
Yes, that's what I love about stuff like that. That's why I love the background so much.
It plays on the subconscious.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much all there's stuff coming out that I'm excited for, like game wise. Um. This year we're getting a Halloween game.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Um. Made by the same
I'll
people.
be in the game.
Made by the same people that made the Friday 13th game. Or similar
It's gonna
people.
be I'm excited for it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to keep saying it's gonna be like I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's going to
Yes.
be.
But yes, it should be. I just don't know if what I'm afraid is that like there's so much hype for the Friday the 13th game. Came out, it was amazing. It was amazing for a
Yeah.
while.
Oh my God, it was Chef's Kiss.
And
Like that
then
franchise, it was the best thing that happened to the franchise.
like that style of game, I'm not like the asymmetric. Friday 13th like nailed that. Yes, there's Dead by
Yes,
Daylight. I get it.
that fucking game.
I don't hate Dead by Daylight. I really don't.
I'll die on that hill. I'm sorry. I've tried to. The thing is every time I played it, I've gone into it like I'm gonna enjoy it this time.
Yeah, because I you need like a good group of friends to play with, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
If you don't, you can play with random people in there. Just whatever.
Like in my opinion, they hit it out of the park with Friday the 13th. Then they make um the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
Which
I
I
thought
completely
was
forgot about.
horrible.
That
What's
in the
that?
Killer Clowns game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
these,
So
all
like,
these random asymmetric horror games that they just trying to catch on.
and in
It's
my
just,
opinion, the only ones that worked so far was, I mean, the first and foremost was Friday the 13th. Which, if it wasn't for the franchise bullshit, like
yeah, that game still be pretty good.
everybody wanting a piece, like that still would be going and kicking ass today. Um, like it worked with Friday the 13th. It worked with Killer Clowns. Like Killer Clowns worked more than Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I would have thought
Mm-hmm.
before those games come out, if you would have asked me, I would have said the opposite. I would have thought the opposite.
Yeah.
So like, you got a hit with Friday, you have a miss with Texas, you have a hit with Killer Clowns, and I don't know if I might be in the minority here, but I think they did a great job with the Evil Dead game too.
I also completely forgot about that game. Holy shit.
That game was, oh my God, we got to play that. That's a game you would like to play.
That's just yeah. That's another. The whole asymmetric. I don't know even what you call them. I don't know what kind of
Like
genre.
asymmetrical, like survival horror.
I guess, where it's like one versus whatever. Um, it's kind of already getting saturated.
Yeah.
That's where we're like having high hopes for the Halloween game because it seems like they actually are taking their time with it.
And this has more backing
yeah, this has way
that
more.
like, so like Friday the 13th, like you were a kid, you helped crowdfund it.
Yes, I was. Yeah, I was one of the Kickstarters in it.
Yeah.
Kickstarter or whatever.
So, like you have every right to be just a little bit more upset than I do.
I gave them get the money. Side note.
I would consider that. I would consider Friday the 13th the game to be like the shooting star of like video games.
Yeah.
It came, it like, oh my God, it was so great. It did have its flaws when it first came out.
Oh yeah, but along with anything, along with
Like what? Yeah, like what game
small
didn't?
production
Yeah.
game would have.
For what it was, for how it started and what we got for as long as we did, it was magical. And then
Yes.
I would consider a lot like it had a huge following, and it
Oh my
still
God.
goes on today. Like on in the modding community, where you can just play Friday the 13th Resurrected.
Yeah. People still love that game.
But like when it became unplayable on console, like every now and then I'll go play it. And to be honest, I'll only play on the Switch because for some reason that's the only version of the game that I have where I can go into offline play and still play as all the costumes that I unlocked.
Hmm.
But the fact that you can't play as a counselor ever again is depressing.
Yeah.
The day that they took that game offline was like I would say that was probably I would say that would be like a dark time for a lot of people. There's a lot of
in
people
the
that I know that
community.
like I wouldn't have known because of that game.
Yeah. So I remember when that game first came out, how we were all excited for how we spent all night playing that game.
Oh yeah, that was like slept Friday the 13th like for that was like it came out
the whole
what,
weekend.
September?
I don't remember. I can find out.
But I just remember like we were playing that. Oh my God, everybody was on it.
Yeah.
Back when we used to have that the clan, we don't have to talk about the clan, but
Yeah. anyways, anyways, get to our point. So yeah, we're really hoping this Halloween game kind of follows in its footsteps, not following its footsteps, but lives up to what Friday the 13th was at its like peak.
Mhm.
Um.
I still think it exceeded expectations too.
Oh yeah.
Which is what, yeah, I really hope Halloween does the same.
So I mean, I love the Halloween franchise. So I just hope. I just. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Um. What other stuff is coming out?
He's like, it is hard to explain. I mean,
It is hard to explain.
well, we also care more than the average people. I mean, we grew up.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up like watching watching this
did.
stuff, and like
I got into it, but I felt like
we appreciate. We have like a deeper appreciation for this stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that goes over well. Because honestly, those other games you mentioned, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Killer Clowns, and Evil Dead, I completely forgot about. Because they just kind of like appeared.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh
Like
yeah, we're
nobody
dropping this
asked for
game.
them.
We're like, okay. Then like people played them for like a week and then stopped. But it seems like Halloween
Yeah,
is getting a little more, as you said, like more backing behind it,
yeah. I mean, you got like John Carpenter was involved. They've even brought Kane Hodder back to do motion capture.
which is amazing. So yeah, I'm just super excited.
And the more like I know like you haven't like seen like a whole lot of stuff. There's only so much that I want to see of the game as well, but like from like the videos of like the town and
Yeah,
like little snippets of like the scenery, I'm just like it takes me back to, and I know a lot of people shit on it, but I honestly think that if they would have had the regular mask for Halloween 4, I mean, I'll still say Halloween 4 I would put up there with one is actually a damn good Halloween film. That's probably the most time you spend in Haddonfield outside of a building since Halloween 2.
yeah, just goofy so looking.
It kind of harkens back to like when we covered, like when we would talk about the Friday the 13th movie,
Yeah,
like films like that, where like, sure, like you can watch it for Jason and like, yeah, he's killing the counselor, stuff like that, but there's shots, like you want to spend time in those places that they're at that time and place.
yeah. Um,
But I think they really, I think they're going to do a great job at capturing that.
I
Like,
hope so.
yeah,
I
as far
really
as
hope
like
so.
capturing like the essence of Haddonfield, like I think they could really do. They
Yeah,
could really
I
nail
mean,
it.
that's all we can do is just hope and pray. Hopefully, it
Hope and
doesn't.
pray hard.
Just play for a while. Hopefully, you know, just we get bored of it after like 2 days. But I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of good games coming out this year.
There is,
Um,
even
probably
outside of like the horror, like
probably the biggest one is GTA 6.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Everybody's about GTA
I
6.
get it. I love the GTA franchise. I'm excited for it. I don't.
Oh yeah,
It's whatever.
that just reminded me of, so like to kind of like talk about like games that like weren't supposed to be horror, but like kind of had like a weird like
Mm-hmm.
or eerie feel about them. When I think of like Easter eggs or like something creepy in a video game, I immediately think of San Andreas back when
Oh yeah.
the internet was still like young, like
Yeah.
not everybody, there was no social media, and like you went home at night and you played, there was no online, and then you would hear at school the next day like, dude, I found Bigfoot, or
Oh
like I
yeah. Yeah.
seen
Yeah. Stuff like
Leatherface.
that. Yeah. People are just like they just make up random shit.
You'll see the ghost of CJ's mom in the house
Yeah.
at 3:33 in the morning.
Thirsty. Yeah. It's like stuff like that. It's just like, what? But then back as a kid, you believed it, and so you like tried to do it, and if it didn't work, and
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah, you fucking, I love doing that shit.
People would literally like go to school and just like, I mean, back then you didn't know that they were bullshitting, but like somebody always had like somebody's who knew somebody's brother's friend.
Yeah, that like worked for Rockstar or some shit.
Yeah. But they were always good with like doing like the Easter, like putting like fun stuff in there to make it bigger than just the story
Oh
itself.
yeah, what another creepy ass thing? I think in was it Liberty City? Where there was like the heart inside the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, GTA 4.
4, that's right. It
Yep,
was,
GTA 4. The Statue of Happiness has a actual beating heart
yeah,
inside it, and then
that's.
her face is actually Hillary Clinton's.
Oh yeah. um, yeah, stuff like that. Speaking of creepy shit in games, I remember one scene. I was playing Bioshock Infinite, and I don't know if you ever played that.
I have not played them, but I have seen the gameplay.
Um, yeah, the Bioshock 1 and 2, yes, they're like horror elements. They're creepy. But Infinite's like way different because it's like in the sky and all that. But I remember, I can't remember exactly where it was at, but you go up to like some control panel and something, and then you turn around, and then one of the enemies is like right in your face.
Oh shit!
I can't remember what they're called, what they call them, but they're creepy stuff because they got these like weird ass helmets on. And I remember jumping so bad when I first did that. I think I kicked my desk.
That's fair.
I was like, oh my god. And it wasn't even like a scary part of the game.
It just caught you off guard.
Yeah. Um, scratch my leg.
I remember the first video game that I played that like actually like truly made me jump was Fatal Frame 2.
Oh yeah, those old PS1, PS2 games.
That's right. That's right. Played that. That came out the same year as the original Silent Hill 3.
I didn't mean to sound old like that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Folks, if you're listening, when I say old, to give you an idea of the age difference, I'm excited about the remaster of Ocarina of Time, and Hoovy still waiting on the Waker of Wind.
If you want to know the age difference, you're waiting for the remaster of a game that came out when I was born.
Stop it. That made me feel really old, buddy. I was just, oh shit. I just, like, as soon as you said that, I was, wait a minute. I was 8 years old playing that game when it first came out. I was so happy.
When did that game come out?
That was also the same year. Oh, that was such a good year, too, man. That, like, Ocarina of Time came out. Halloween H2O came out.
97?
98.
98, so I was 1. Still.
Still. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah. But even, yeah, so like GTA 6 is going to be another, like, people are anticipating that.
That's going to be the biggest game of the year. It's obviously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because it's been fucking, 13 years since 5 came out?
13 or 14. I can't remember if it's a year. I think GTA is a year older than Joe. Or no.
GTA
My
came
niece,
out in 2013.
my niece is a year. Okay, so then she's a year older than.
Yeah. She
Holy
came
crap.
out when I was a freshman. I was a sophomore in high school. Which is insane.
Yeah, so what? That came out 2013. I was 23.
Yeah.
Here we are 13 years later.
Also, just my big thing that coming out that I'm excited for is the Godzilla remaster.
Yes.
Oh my god. because we haven't had a proper Godzilla game since 2015. I think I said.
Yes. Yeah, 2015.
So, yeah, I'm a big Godzilla fan. I love Godzilla. Love Godzilla. I said this before. I say it a million times. Fucking love Godzilla.
He really does. He really does. He loves Godzilla more than he loves Jason Voorhees.
Honestly, probably. I do have a tattoo of Jason before I got Godzilla, but
That's fair.
yeah.
But I will honestly be the first one to say yes. Hoovy loves Godzilla more than Jason.
Yes, I love Godzilla. I don't know something about my wife was. We were watching. I can't remember which one we were watching. I think it was All Out Monsters Attack. The one from whatever the one from '68 was, and it's it's the '60s. It's cheesy as hell. And we were watching it. She's like, "Why can't you watch this?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just big monsters fighting big monsters. What else is there to explain?"
That was literally my argument growing up watching Power Rangers when I was a kid. Like,
and
I was like, just monsters fighting giant robots.
Yeah, that's all it is. And then her brother, my brother-in-law, is giving me like
Yeah.
the Godzilla like comics because he works at a bookstore. So
That's right.
I just read Godzilla Goes to Hell, which was cool as fuck.
Probably had a better time than Jason.
Yeah. So that was.
So who went to hell first then?
Jason or Godzilla?
Yeah, who went to hell first?
Jason. It's like he went to hell in. Fuck, when year did that come out?
He went to hell in 90.
That comic didn't come out till it was like recent.
93. But I mean, it worked better for Godzilla.
Yeah, he got out, and then he fought his way out.
He fought his way out of hell.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to go to space either.
There is a space Godzilla. He looks cool as hell,
Jason's on his way to becoming like he's. We just found out the hidden truth about Jason Voorhees, where he's like literally like he's like Godzilla's #1 fan, just trying to do everything that he does.
There is a Space Godzilla, which I'm pretty sure Space Godzilla came out before.
Oh, it had to have.
I should. Fuck, I gotta look this up.
He had to. Yeah, Godzilla in space definitely had to have existed before Jason.
Space Godzilla came out. He came out way before then. What the fuck was that first movie?
Even if we went to like do canon, he would still either way he would have beaten Jason because Jason technically didn't go to space until 2455.
Space Godzilla came out it first appeared in 1994.
Okay.
Oh shit, he's coming.
So he beat Jason to space, but he went to hell after, but he got out on his own.
Yeah. Well, Space Godzilla and normal Godzilla are two different people. Two different monsters. It's confusing. Trust me, it's confusing.
Well, yeah, there's more than one.
There's more than one Godzilla. It's a whole rabbit hole.
The Godzilla iceberg.
Oh my god. Then there's the whole like creepypastas for Godzilla, and then it's just.
It's insane.
We can probably throw a fucking whole episode just on that.
What is that called? Like Rule 32 or something like that, or rule something like that,
Not
where
Rule
there's
34.
like. I don't know what is that one.
Rule 30. That means there's a porn of it.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, not that one. No, not that one. No, like there's like a rule where like for anything that exists, there's like alternate.
I don't.
There's like fan fiction and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize Space Godzilla is coming to the new Godzilla and Kong movie.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Year. Godzilla and Kong Supernova.
Oh shit!
I didn't know they were making a new one.
Was that next year?
That'd be the 6th film in the MonsterVerse. So like the legendary picture ones.
Okay, so it's still a continuation of that.
So yeah, so it's like goes like. I like when we start talking about horror games and then we start talking about Godzilla.
Just go right into Godzilla.
Whatever, I don't care.
You can go wherever, man.
We're just kind of talking. This episode has no fucking structure at
No
all.
limits here. Beyond the outer limit.
The monster. If someone talks about like Godzilla and like the MonsterVerse, I don't know if you know anything about this. It starts with like with a 2014 Godzilla, or the American Godzilla. Up.
That's the one with Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
And 11.
So it's
Millie Bobby Brown. I always forget her name.
So Heisenberg in 11.
No matter what she's at, yeah, with Heisenberg in 11.
Yeah. So it's goes like the 2014 Godzilla, then it goes Kong, Skull Island.
Yeah.
Not, it's like got my skulls mixed up.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Godzilla the Crystal Skull would have, or not Godzilla. Wow, now I'm all messed up. King Kong and the Crystal Skull would have been a better movie than Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Then goes Godzilla King of Monsters, which is the one with King Ghidorah and all the other monsters.
Yes.
Then Godzilla versus Kong. Then Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire, which is one with Scar King.
That's the one we saw on IMAX.
Yes, that's the one we saw. This with Scar King and
Yes.
Shima.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Then Supernova comes out next year, which is going to have a whole bunch of other monsters in it.
We're catching that one too, right? Yes, sir.
Yes, it comes. I don't know when it comes out, but it comes out next year.
Oh, we going?
March 26th.
Oh, perfect. There it is, like a little late birthday present.
Yeah. Who's?
For the last time we went for my birthday, we saw the Batman.
Oh yeah. Damn. That's the only time I've seen that movie too. Was that one time?
Are you serious?
That movie is long as fuck, bro.
It is. It is. It really is. I think it's the longest Batman film.
Yeah, the movie's like 3.5 hours long. I thought Dark Knight was long.
What's that?
I thought Dark Knight was long.
Really?
I remember.
I think that's only like 2 hours and like change.
I remember like watching Dark Knight. Now we're talking about Batman. I remember watching Dark Knight, like rewatching it. I just put it on. I was like, cool. Like, Batman's one of my favorite Batman movies, and it got to the point where it's like I think after they already caught Joker.
Yeah.
And that was like, there's still like another like 45 minutes left.
Oh, when they arrest him and he's locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, goddamn.
To this day, that's still the only movie that I've seen where everybody got up. Each time, like I saw that movie probably about 6 or 7 times. 6, 7, no. It was probably like 8 times. But like every time I saw that movie when it came out, like the first week, everybody stood up and clapped at the end of it.
Oh yeah, that movie was amazing. I remember seeing that in theaters. My parents took me to that.
That was one of the last times I dressed up to go to the movies. I remember I went to the place, Fox Berkshire out there by the Berkshire Mall, and I was all painted up, and it was before I did the voice. Like I didn't know how he sounded because it was the first night going, but like I painted myself up like him, and my hair was long at that point, and I went to go to concession stand before going to see the movie, and like the one lady like just like looked at me and she's like, I can't serve you. Like she had to get somebody else to come over to like take care of me because I creeped her out. Looking back on that now, I was like, oh my god, if only I was doing. Like people were like creeped out. Some people were like taking pictures with me too before the movie. That was pretty funny. 18-year-old muff just like Dark Knight.
We need to sit down sometime. You need to come over. I go over to you. Just have a Godzilla marathon.
That would be awesome. Yeah, like how we did Paranormal Activity movies.
We need to talk about this movies.
Yeah, we do.
We might do that next episode.
Do you know how long? Do you know how long that? Dude, that'll probably be one of our longest episodes. But if you want to cover, we can cover. Like, do you want to go film by film, or do you want to do an episode where we just talk about the entire franchise?
Paranormal Activity? I only ever seen the first 3. I haven't seen the other ones.
Okay. So then, yeah, that's pretty. Then those are the only ones I saw too. Were just those 3 with you.
Yeah, because
I seen the first one in theaters, and I was like, meh. I expected it to be. I think you and I have the same favorite one though.
is it 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one where it's in the 80s.
Yeah, it's the prequel.
Yes. Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
That one. Now I'm talking about Paranormal Activity. I mean, fuck, we can talk about it now. We won't save it for an actual episode.
That's fair. That's fair.
Um,
So like growing up, like besides the BioShock, like was there ever a game that like would give you like it wasn't supposed to be scary or anything like that, but like kind of gave you like an eerie feeling?
I'm trying to think of all the games I played. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. Nothing comes out of the top of my head. I didn't play like horror games growing up. Like I played Evil Within. That was a good game.
That was a good game.
The first one. I played some of the Resident Evil games. A classic game was I played Outlast.
Oh wow, yeah.
That was a fun game. That was scary. But those are
Left 4
horror
Dead.
games. Those are like meant to be scary.
Yeah.
Nothing that's like a non-horror game that has horror elements.
Or something that could like something that like kind of like gave you like the like an eerie feeling. Like it didn't even have to be a horror game.
No, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I don't know.
Or it could just be like a place. Like there was like maybe like a location.
The location, like in real life.
No, no. Like in a video game.
Oh, in real life, Fetal Screams. Take a sip of my drink. I don't know. I can't honestly. I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart right now.
It would have to be.
I guess. I don't know what you were gonna say.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The fuck temple was that in Ocarina of Time?
Shadow Temple.
Yeah. I guess that.
Yeah, I definitely would have to say Kakariko Village in the night, like at nighttime.
Oh yeah.
And there was something like kind of creepy, like about Lake Hylia in Ocarina of Time at nighttime.
Oh yeah. Just like
Like there, I remember like that one unsolved mystery that. Because what's weird is like if you go to Lake Hylia when you're a child, when you're young Link,
yeah.
and you go across the little like the little wooden bridges. There's like 2 of them, and you go to the one with the tree where you shoot the sun for the light arrow.
Oh yeah.
When you go there as a child, the tree looks like perfectly fine, but when you go back to that tree as an adult, there's 3 like distinct claw marks on it.
Interesting.
And it's never explained as to where those where they came from.
Oh.
They took it out in the 3D version though. When they remastered it for the 3D, took it out of there. But yeah, I don't know. That was one thing I remember. Like growing up, people were like trying to figure that out. It looked like 3 slashes, like Wolverine was there or something.
Oh, another creepy thing was the fucking noises in Skyrim when you go through a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
They just make weird ass noises. Like even without mods, they have like weird sound effects. Like, it's like in Minecraft. If you go through like a cave or something,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that, but like way creepier.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. The other thing that creeped me out as a kid was the fire temple music
The fire
for
temple music.
yeah, for Ocarina of Time.
um,
Not the one that we know. There was an original one that had like Islamic like chanting in it.
I remember. Yeah, oh yeah. Um, the fuck?
And then it never occurred to me until we talked about it. But like for as many times as I played Ocarina of Time, I didn't know that Bongo Bongo was a torso, like with a severed head, and like it was his detached hands
Wait, what?
in the Shadow Temple. He's the bad guy he's the main
Yeah.
monster in the Shadow Temple. Bongo Bongo.
Bongo
It's literally just like when you go back and look at it, it reminds me of the torso from 13 Ghosts.
That's a good movie. Oh yeah, he's a torso. What the fuck?
Like son of a
I
bitch.
never actually. I don't remember that at all.
No, I could have sworn we talked about that before.
Maybe we did. I don't. I forgot he was a torso.
But like, dude, imagine playing that at 8 years old.
For real, bro. That was the. Oh, I'm thinking of that. That's not as creepy.
The Redeads too from
The
Zelda.
Redeads
Holy shit!
The Redeads from Wind Waker were scary as fuck.
Yeah, definitely need to remaster Wind Waker.
Please,
Please, Nintendo, if you're listening.
please. They're not. Please.
They're not. He's like, they're not.
Please.
It's like I tell everybody, like at work sometimes when they talk about GTA, I'm just like, let's just hope that GTA 6 comes out with online because everybody forgot that GTA 5 was out for like a whole year before they implemented online play. But I think Rockstar's in a position now where like they really have no choice, but they have to deliver.
Oh my god, they don't do that. Holy shit.
This game's definitely like the make.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine like, I'm surprised we haven't gotten like for like video games like becoming movies and vice versa. Like I'm surprised that like Manhunt isn't a, I guess you could say like it was already a movie. Because when I think about Manhunt, it makes me think of The Condemned.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Tired as fuck.
They did like Max Payne.
Mm-hmm. What other stuff is creepy or coming out or? Oh, speaking of creepy, I know this is not like movie or video game. Do you know who Trevor Henderson is?
That name sounds familiar.
If you look up anything with his, you know who Siren Head is.
I think so.
If you just Google his name, you'll find his artwork.
Okay.
That like when I think of creepy, that's what I think of immediately because that's what he does. He's an artist that makes. it's hard to explain. But it's not hard to explain. I just suck at explaining.
It's kind of like Cronenberg.
You know, it's like found footage esque.
Okay.
Very like if you type in like Trevor Henderson, there's like a famous one where it's like this like mutated baby thing. Like it's like a POV of like you on a bed.
Yeah.
And like this thing's coming out from a doorway.
Oh yeah, he does like cryptids and
Yeah,
stuff.
he does like the cryptid. He does another thing called like the tunnel worm one. But the
Yeah.
way he draws them is insane.
It kind of reminds me of like the artist from the original Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yes. Because it's very like it looks like you're taking a picture of a very shitty quality camera. That's how it looks like.
Oh, that's pretty good. He did this. Done that to you.
What you said, Messenger? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, just a baby boy.
Baby God's Hill.
But
Yeah, he did that his own.
That's cool. I'd love to have some of his artwork. But stuff like that is what I love. See, I don't necessarily. Yeah. I love scary stuff, yes, but creepy. Like I'll watch. I used to do this as a kid, not younger. Like in high school, I would like read or watch like creepypasta videos at like 2 a.m. in the dark.
What was one that like stuck with you?
I still have a nightmare about it. I think I told you about this. I was watching a video about Jeff the Killer.
Yep. Yep.
And I remember watching that video. It was like I don't know what the hell it was. It was like it was a Jeff the Killer about Jeff the Killer, like his origin or whatever. And I remember going to bed. And I remember having a dream that I was in like a space station. And I remember being like in space and I was being chased by Jeff the Killer. This is one of the only times I ever had a nightmare. And I was being chased by him. And it was in this big like pool room. Like water pool. And
yeah.
I was being like chased by it. He was running around me. I was like and I jumped in the water. And as soon as I jumped in the water, I woke up and I was literally sweating.
Oh shit.
Like it was winter time. Like I wasn't sick. It was literally just like the adrenaline through me. It's the only time I ever had like a dream like that. And this was like 15 years ago, and I still remember that dream vividly. Which is like
there was one reoccurring nightmare that I had, like, and it would always start out like the same way, and then I'd know like when like the bad part was coming, because then everything would just go from like bright to like dark, and it would, so like in my dream I would be in the town that I grew up, and I would be hanging out at my friend's house that was like at the base of the hill where the cemetery is. We'd be hanging out there. We'd be playing like tag or like shooting hoops. He had like this like net like next like he had a pole barn behind his house, and we would play basketball and whatnot back there. But anyway, it was at the foot of the hill that leads up to the cemetery in town. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And in that dream, like we would be there and like the sun would be out, and then like either sometimes we would lose the ball or like whatever we were doing would somehow cause us to like walk up the hill some, and then like we would go like beyond the cemetery, and then there would be like a clearing, and there would be like this house, like, and it kind of looked like an old like a miniature like monument house where it has like the column, like the pillars in the front, like holding up the front awning.
Yeah.
And it looked like just something like something you would see in like coming out of like a Louisiana swamp or whatever, like an old like stead.
Yeah.
But anyway, every time I would notice that house, I would always in my dream be like, oh shit, like this is that dream again. And it would always be like whenever I would see like that house, then all of a sudden, like the sun would go away, and like it would start getting like stormy, and then it would almost play like a cinematic in my dream. Like we'd be like, "Oh man, the weather's getting bad. We should head home." And like I'd be walking back to my grandparents' house in my dream, but like cinematically, like it would be showing like the rain starting to fall, and then like all of a sudden, like the dead started to come up out of the graves of the cemetery, and that would just start shuffling like down the hill, and just start like terrorizing like
Yeah.
the town. But like I would always wake up like at the same part. Like it would always be like as soon as they would come down the hill and start making their way into the town, then I would always wake up, and I'd be like, I hate that dream. I hate that dream.
It's so weird that I won't, like how. So I never really have reoccurring dreams. I wonder how that's the science behind that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It's weird stuff like that.
It is
Like
weird because I don't remember most of my dreams because I don't. I think it's just because I go to bed so
well,
tired.
naturally, we're not supposed to remember our dreams.
No, you're not.
But like I can remember all of my like a lot of times I can recall some of my dreams better than I can recall what I did 2 days ago.
But yeah, you have. I mean, your brain is wired differently than mine because your brain is very like artistic based.
Well, thank you.
It is. I mean, mine's more.
Like critical thinking.
I guess because it's of like what my job is.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I try to be a natural like problem solver.
Yes.
Because that's just how
I would agree. I would agree.
Because I'm a mechanic, so I kind of have to be.
Yeah.
So I think of things. I'm not saying you don't think rationally. Because I know you do. Man, I suck at explaining shit.
I just show it weird.
Yeah, you show it more creativity wise.
Like I'll see something like I have an eye for catching something. Like I can read into something that's not there.
Basically, yeah. And
Yeah.
I can't fucking do that.
Or like taking two characters and
Yeah,
making
like,
stories for them.
You can like draw stuff and like come up with ideas and shit. I'm just like, sure.
To be fair, like I haven't been drawing as much like as I used to, but like I'm definitely still very much writing.
Yeah, but it's like the characters you come up with. I still have your story, by the way.
What's that?
I still have your story on my phone.
Oh yeah.
Did I ever,
The first two.
did I ever give that to you?
Yeah, you did. You sent me the. I have to find them. They're in my phone somewhere.
They're in my phone too. We're the only two people that own copies of that.
I don't know if I told you or not, but after watching Welcome to Derry, like I have to change like a lot in my third book in my Primrose trilogy.
I need to watch that show.
It's kind of making me second guess like keeping my stuff like on my phone because like a lot of stuff when I was watching it, like I don't get me wrong, I loved it, but like I would look at Kate and I would be like, this is almost like kind of like too like similar to what I have. It's kind of like it's almost too similar. Like,
Yeah.
and I definitely wrote my shit well before that show came out.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Anyways, what the hell was I saying?
About Godzilla? We were talking about like how we were able to like see things
Oh yeah.
like reoccurring nightmares and stuff.
Yeah, because like, I think it's because I don't get very many dreams. This episode took a weird turn.
That's totally fine.
I don't know what we're just rambling at this point. I don't know what to even title this episode.
what we call this?
I don't know. Just
The
for
Iron
real.
Lung? We could call it the Iron Lung and the Think Tank.
Yeah, because we're just starting talking about random shit, bro. I don't care. It's been a while since we recorded.
Oh yeah. It's always a good time, man. Always a good time.
Yeah.
It's crazy too. Like we before we started recording too. Like we've been doing this now like for 4 years.
Yeah. I mean, granted, we only have 23 episodes, but it's life. But
Yeah,
still,
life happens. But like to be able to stick with it and still do it, like
we still think about it like I still think about it every once in a while. Like, it'd be fun to record, and then but something happens, or
Oh yeah, I think about it like every other week. Like it all depends on like if I watch something or like if I see something and I'm like, oh shit, like that would be
yeah,
cool to
that's
talk
basically
about.
what I did. Because like I watched Iron Lung. Granted, I saw it in theaters a while ago when it came out, but I saw rewatched
I
it
wish I
recently.
saw that in theaters. Looking back, I would have. I definitely would have enjoyed it. That's the other thing too. Like I think, well, besides like not a whole lot of like good stuff was coming out like so far. It's like it seems like all the good stuff's coming out like the ass end of this year.
Yeah. Speaking of another movies, Godzilla minus zero comes out this year as well,
That's right.
which I'm super excited for.
But besides only seeing Scream, like it's also I think like with the older I get, like with my migraines and stuff, and like sitting in the movies and like the flashing lights and stuff,
Yeah.
and like the sound. Like just the other month, I was invited by a coworker. He was like, "Hey man, you want to get who going to see?" But he asked if I wanted to go to a concert, and I was like, "Is it indoor or outdoor?" And he was like, "It's indoor," and I was like, "If it was outdoor, yeah."
Yeah. Sucks. I did like going to concert with you,
I absolutely love going to shows.
except for that one time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
You
a
know what's
story.
crazy though?
That's a story we may never fucking talk about, but
That came up like not too long ago. I forget how that came up,
I did
but
it.
I'm not like we're not getting into that. But
Uh,
it's been that was over 10 years ago already.
yeah, that was a different time. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, definitely glad I don't get down like that.
Which was,
I don't know if I told you though. Lately, I've been I'd say probably within the last like couple months, I've I'll go to there's a literally a liquor store like right next to where I work,
mm-hmm.
and I've been drinking early times. I'm not like plugging early time. We're not sponsored by them or anything. Okay. But
I don't even know
it's
what that
it's
is. So,
the early times bourbon.
oh, okay.
I highly recommend it. It's pretty good for being a $20 bottle. Like it's pretty good stuff, and I'm able to like sip on it and kick ass. Like
Nice.
have a good time.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's nice and mellow. I think they call it early times for a reason because usually I'll be like, oh shit, I just took a nap.
I drink. I drink Irish whiskey. So
Oh,
not all the time.
got that Jameson.
Yeah.
Good man.
Not all the time though.
I tip my hat to
I
you.
rarely ever drink. The only time I drink is I think last time I drank super heavily was at my wedding.
Same. Same. And even then, like it was like it just enough.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Like I didn't.
the only reason I didn't drink super heavy at my own weddings. A, I wanted to remember it, and B, I had to
Yes.
drive. I wake up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even. Excuse me. I didn't even get drunk at my wedding. I did. I remember that there was we had like it was a bar. We had a reception at a fire hall, and we had a bartender there, and they were making whiskey sours. And I just remember like
I
looking
remember
forward.
that.
I was like looking forward to drinking those. I had like two of them. And I was like, yeah, this sucks.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you were like, your, was your grandfather? Was this like a beeline towards it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure at one point I forget if it was him or my uncle that like just stopped drinking out of a glass and just had a pitcher.
But
And I was like, oh, cool.
yeah, yeah, I don't drink that
But I knew
much.
that I know that you knew that my wedding was at a fire, like my reception was at a fire hall. Excited to the listeners because we
I was
both were a
there.
part of each other's special day.
Yes. Yes. Fun times.
It's crazy like how like life works out like that too. Because like if you go back to like those days, like and think like, who do you think we'd have a horror like have a podcast?
Back then, I don't know. Um, I don't know. My like wife tells me those questions all the time. She's like, "If we were both in high school together, do you think we would have dated?" I'm like, "Probably not." Because when
I
I was
definitely know like if we were in school together, dude, we definitely would have been friends a lot sooner.
yeah, if we were like if we Oh yeah, we were like closer to age gap. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
because
like
you're the same age as my middle sister.
okay, yeah, because my wife is she's only 2 years younger than me. So, but her in high school was like very active.
Yeah,
She did sports, she did band, she did theater. I did
we didn't do
nothing.
any of
I didn't do any of that shit. So she like told me, she's like why not? I'm like, because we were I was completely different in high school.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like
dude, yeah, we all
I
were.
was completely different in high school. I was more shut in. I was more. Now I just don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Um,
I'd say from when I first met you, like it's been over 10 years. Like
yeah.
you've definitely like come out of like your shell.
Oh yeah, because this is a friends I'm around.
Yes.
Um, she see me at work at Advance. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm like, probably not. We might have like classes together. I might have known who you were, but
Yeah.
I doubt I would have even. Because I didn't really date anybody till her.
That's true, yeah.
I don't count my first. My first. She's a bitch. Anyways.
You hear that? See, this is what Hoovy means by not giving a fuck.
We're getting off
Even on a
topic.
podcast, somebody's bound to catch strays.
We're getting off topic again. We're getting off topic on a fucking video that has no topic.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
It's a
I kind
nice.
of like it.
These videos are like therapy sessions for real.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I have therapy sessions and the I look forward to this more.
Oh shit! Speaking of us in high school, we can probably relive those because Black Ops 1 and 2 are getting ported.
That's right. That's right.
From what I hear, that
It's not really like it's not really like big deal for me though, because they've been on Game Pass for like
and,
since
I
Nom.
don't have Xbox.
That's fair.
I do have
You
PC,
used
but
to.
for
You
like a
used to. I could
week,
go on
bro.
Xbox right now. I could go on Xbox right now and tell you the last time you were on it.
What, like 8 years ago?
Probably.
'Cause I had it for like a month.
I have friends that have long since left this earth that when I go onto my friends list and look at it offline that were online more recently than you were on Xbox.
Bro. Yeah.
You were just like one day you were like, I'm done.
I do not like the controller.
That's fair.
I can't stand the Xbox. I have nothing against Xbox. I have nothing against whatever. I don't. You can like what you
The
like.
next time you come over, I gotta let you hold the Series S controller. You probably are gonna hate that even more.
We're gonna say it like that.
But
Next time you come over, you're gonna let me hold or something.
I made it clear I'm talking about an Xbox controller.
You pause there for a second.
So anyway, you're gonna need both hands.
Why you fucking presumptuous, aren't you?
At least they're not the original Xbox controller.
Bro.
The Big Mac.
For real. Yeah, I never got an Xbox. I was always been a PlayStation person.
That's fair.
I grew up with it. I had PS1 through 5.
The 3 was the only PlayStation console I never owned.
I had the 3. I wish I had the 360 because
The 360 was probably my favorite console after the
it
N60.
was fucking favorite console. 360 is nice. I never had one because I mean my parents.
Let's just say the 360 broke my love for Nintendo. Like I loved Nintendo consoles growing up, and then when I got the 360, I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Halo 3, yes please.
I will say. I remember this because this was Christmas. whenever the PS3 came out, whatever that year was, or the year after or something.
I feel like '06.
'06, '07, I can't remember what year it was. We would, like, got open presents and stuff, and my dad went into the bedroom and came out the PS3. Not the OG one. It was the one after that.
Oh, it was the Slim.
The Slim.
Oh yeah.
And it came with 2 games. It came with Batman Arkham Asylum and Goodbye Big Game Hunter 2008. It was 2008, I guess. And I played
Yeah, had to have been.
fuck out of Arkham Asylum.
That game, oh, you know what? That's another one. Now that you brought up Arkham Asylum,
yeah,
that's another one.
That's a game with creepy ass fucking, especially in City.
Yes.
With the whole.
I can't explain it, but there was something about it.
City was creepy as hell. Is it? Which one has Man-Bat in it? Was that Knight?
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
His jump scare ass would get me every time.
Oh yes.
If it wasn't him, it was Joker.
Yeah, in Asylum. I remember the one scene where it's just like Joker sitting there with a TV on his head. That was creepy as hell. And
the imagery in that is like, I gotta say, out of all three, like Arkham Asylum definitely has like the creepiest like atmosphere.
Yeah, I love Arkham. I 100% of that game. I love that game.
As far as story, Arkham.
Which one?
Arkham City. I definitely enjoyed the story of that. Yeah. Arkham Knight I felt like was good, but like I already knew who the Arkham Knight was before the game even came out. And it just harkens back to like nowadays, like sometimes the trailer shows too much.
Oh yeah.
All it took was for the Arkham Knight to say that, like, at one point, you hear it in one of the trailers, and then like he says it, in like your first 2 encounters with him, but like he straight up says to Bruce, like, I was there, like at the asylum, and it's like he makes a reference to to Arkham Asylum that like only one person would know. Outside of Batman and Joker.
Yeah. Who was it again?
What's that?
Who was Arkham Knight again?
Jason Todd.
Oh, that's right. It was Jason Todd. Is that Red Hood?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to get my.
He was the original. He was. See the original.
I think so.
Or he was supposed to be the original Robin before Dick.
I don't remember. I'm talking about Batman the War. I don't remember.
Segued all the way. Imagine like somebody like listening to this, like fast forward, like,
it's like what the fuck?
like, wait a minute, Godzilla, and now they're talking about Red Hood.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get in these episodes, bro.
That's right. I do enjoy like when we go like off the cuff and it's like not really fun, like a narrative.
Yeah, we didn't have like a. I mean, we kind of had a specific thing for this, but then we're like, eh. Let's talk about Godzilla.
Yeah, like off the beaten path. Yeah. Yeah.
So, who's your favorite Godzilla? Okay, I'm just kidding.
Who's your favorite Godzilla?
Which era is your favorite?
Definitely the Universal era.
Universal. You mean the MonsterVerse era?
The monster, yes.
MonsterVerse. The Legacy picture one.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with the. What the fuck is it?
And I love, like, don't get me wrong, like I do love like the classic, like the OGs.
Oh no, I don't blame you. I still think King of Monsters, the second, or tons the third. One from 2019, one with King Ghidorah, is one of my favorite movies of all time. Because literally, it's just about the monsters.
Yes.
I do not care about the people. This is why I didn't really care for King Kong. No, versus. It was Versus. Because that's the one with Mechagodzilla.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't care much for that one because it's too much time on the people.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck about the people.
It's a monster flick. We're here for the monsters.
For real. Like, I get it, there's plot and all that, but I'm just like, but giant monster.
That's like the movie X. Like I was like, I just want to put on Lake Placid now. Like, you just showed me this giant alligator. Why aren't we talking about this? why aren't we watching this?
Yeah.
So like what game, like it doesn't even have to be like a horror game, but like a video, as far as like video games, what's one video game that it hasn't been adapted into film or like a television show that you played that you think would make a good one?
I would say Bioshock, but I know they're currently working on that.
That yeah.
Because I think Netflix is doing that right now, which I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Hopefully it's going to be good.
Netflix shouldn't be allowed to touch IP until they're confident in their own shit.
Is it a show that's coming out? Or is it a movie?
Might die on this hill, but I didn't find anything wrong with the live action version of Cowboy Bebop. Just saying.
I heard this is pretty good.
It was.
I heard it. I never watched it.
It had no business being that good.
I heard that the live action of One Piece is pretty good too.
Yes, that's actually getting a lot more acclaim than, well, obviously, I mean, it lasted longer than a season, but a lot. That's yeah, but they were also smart. I feel like if they would have done a live action Cowboy Bebop back when Cowboy Bebop was still popular, like One Piece was smart because like the anime and everything coming out, everybody's on that. That would be like if My Hero were like, we're gonna do like a live action My Hero. People would climb all over that because that's still like it's still popular.
Or like a live action Demon Slayer or something like that.
Yes, yes.
Demon
Dude, even
Slayer,
like a live action Tokyo Ghoul.
Side note: Demon Slayer, hurry up with its fucking second movie.
Yeah. You and you.
Yes, me and my wife and I. Which my wife has yet to see the Infinite Castle arc because she doesn't want to watch it in
okay.
in Japanese, which I don't blame her, but come on.
It took me a long time to come around to. I remember when everybody was all about Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Okay, don't get me started on Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I enjoyed it until I never finished it because the manga ended before the show.
Okay, I'm gonna go the kind of opposite direction of you because I love Attack on Titan.
I started out liking it, and then by the end, I was.
Did you finish watching it?
No, because the manga it ruined it for me. Like I already knew how it ended before it ended.
You knew like how what like Eren was and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
See, like I didn't read it; I just watched it, and then I remember. This is gonna be like spoilers for Attack on Titan, but whatever. When Zeke and Eren go through Eren's memories, if you remember that at all.
Yes.
In the manga and in the show, it literally shows Eren, older Eren, and younger Eren's memories in the background.
Yes.
And you never notice that your like first time watching it because you think it's just some background dude. And I remember watching it for the first time. I'm like, did I even watch the fucking show properly?
Because it's a mind fuck.
It's like it's just like what the fuck. There's like this whole thing because I'm watching Fire Force right now, which is a prequel to Soul Eater.
What is it called?
Fire Force.
Okay.
It's a prequel. Did you ever watch Soul Eater?
No.
Okay, it's a it's hard to explain. But Fire Force is a prequel to that show. It doesn't seem like it is, but
Oh, to Soul Eater.
Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater, not to Attack on Titan.
Okay.
And it's kind of hard to explain how it is without spoiling Fire Force. But there's a scene in Fire Force where to kind of get like a history of Fire Force. There's like a 250 years in the past of the show. There's like a great cataclysm fire that burned everything in the world. And so the main character goes back in time before the great cataclysm.
Yeah.
And it shows that the world as it is in real life, like 3D. So it's a 2D character trying to live in a 3D world. And
yeah.
He has like the most major mindfuck because of what happened in this great cataclysm. Literally changed the world. It changed physics. It went from a 3D world like ours to a 2D world like theirs. So he's like trying to like comprehend that, and it's like messing with him.
That sounds really good.
That's not to way later in the show, but it's fucking cool as hell.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, the show's called Fire Force, and then it's a prequel to Soul Eater. So if you like watch Soul Eater first, you'll recognize some characters and aspects of that show in Fire Force. Because the main character basically gets so powerful, he creates the Soul Eater universe. So, yeah, it's weird, but it's a good show.
I would, yeah, that sounds interesting. I would definitely check that out.
Do you like me some
Fire
animes?
Force. But do I have to watch Soul Eater first?
No. Story-wise,
Okay.
they're not related.
Okay.
So
it just takes place before that.
It just takes
timeline.
place before that. So like if you watch Soul Eater first, you'll just see like some characters and some names and stuff that would look similar to characters in Fire Force.
Gotcha.
But you don't. Their stories aren't connected at all.
Yeah, I would definitely check that. Is it on Crunchyroll or Funimation?
I know Fire Force is on Hulu.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's on Hulu, yeah.
It's on Hulu. I know it's on Hulu. Soul Eater might also be on Hulu or Netflix. One of the two. Definitely Crunchyroll. If anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The role of Crunchy.
Yes. I've been rambling for a while.
Ramble. But but I think honestly, like, like we should definitely have like more episodes like this where we just
kind of like filler episodes.
like shoot the shit and like, I mean, we can still like start off like with something, and then as it goes on, see where it takes us.
Yeah.
But this was definitely a fun one for sure. I would definitely put this up there. What's that?
It was fun. It was different.
Yes. And it was gonna be even more different with the special guest that we had in mind.
Yeah,
but that's all right.
He actually just texted me that he's awake. I'm like, you bitch.
You're like, oh really? Now you're awake. Now you're awake. So we're gonna end this and go right into episode 24 now.
No. Because me just not talking because I'm passed out.
That's yeah. So I'm here with our guest and now Hoovy's sleeping.
You just fucking hear me just like say my name. I go.
Like Hoovy is joining us via satellite.
I guess we can say with a special guest. My cat's been next to me all this entire time. So
Oh yeah,
Susie's been with me.
my hair challenge daughter is next to me also.
You want to say hi, Susie? You're not gonna meow, aren't you? I'm holding you. I'll hold you hostage. Come here. You want to say hi? No. Okay.
Say hi, Susie. It's your big break.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't meow on command. Zero.
I said me like 5 times, and her head doesn't leave the carpet.
You say hi, Susie? No? Okay. Big baby. Zero.
But yeah, so far, but yeah, this was definitely one of the. I mean, we have fun on all the episodes,
Yeah.
but this one, like, I definitely like while we just talking and ebbing and flowing.
Yeah. I think one of these episodes.
But we definitely.
Speaking of Gata, I just can't stop talking about it, bro. Yeah, we should sit down and watch. Maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them. See what we like. At least a couple from each different era. And try to
The Godzillas.
The Godzillas. So I do.
Yeah.
I do want to give you some. I do have an extra copy of 2 of the movies. I want to give you.
Oh,
One of them is
Spoilers.
Space Godzilla.
that's awesome.
Because I forgot.
Thank
I
you,
have
sir.
2 copies of it.
Did you see? Speaking of things that we thought we would never get, and that came out now, like we can get them. NECA finally is doing like the rest of the Friday the 13th. Like they're finally doing like the Jason Part 8 and Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that. The NECA ones. NECA.
Yeah.
I gotta see which ones I need.
I've been seeing a lot of the Halloween 6 ones
Yeah.
at like Walmart and Target.
So I think I have 3, 4, 7, 2. My cat just hit the mic. So a 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
I think that's what I have: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I have Jason from Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh yeah, I do. So do I.
You can never find that Freddy though.
That's weird. They didn't make it Freddy. They just say fuck it.
No, they did. They definitely did. I've only seen the Freddy like once, and that was like when they first came out. I think it was at a Spirit Halloween.
They don't have the. That's weird. What is he, Jason?
Don't you have the 2009 one too?
No. Maybe I don't know.
I thought you did.
I don't.
I could have sworn you had the remake one.
I'm not sure.
Which that wasn't even a bad. Like, okay, this is gonna take me.
Rambling.
yeah, this is gonna take me back. And another thing. But no, like that remake, solid, and because it didn't perform like the way they wanted it to, like.
Oh yeah, I don't mind I never hated the remake.
No, as far as like all the other that were coming out at the time, that was like the only solid one.
That was. Was it Derek Mears?
Yes.
Yeah. He was tall as fuck.
Like when I think of like the horror remakes, in my opinion, that kind of worked were Friday the 13th, 2003's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then I would have to say My Bloody Valentine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
I would have said like if it was like a few years ago, I would have said Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007. But the older I get, I don't know. Like the older I get, the harder it is for me to watch those two.
I also forgot there's a Clayface movie coming out.
That's right. That's right. That takes place in the DC Elseworlds, right?
Yeah, which I'm not sure how that's gonna be. Whew, that's gonna be gruesome. Then obviously another Evil Dead movie. They need to stop.
Oh, I was also reading. So there's actually. Did you know that Sony can lose Spider-Man
Huh?
every 3 years?
Every 3 years.
Every 3 years. So every 3 years they have to have something out with Spider-Man in it, otherwise they lose the rights to use him.
Strange.
Yeah, which is why we got. So if you look at Homecoming,
Mm-hmm.
we had to wait 2 years for a sequel to that, or no, yeah, it was 2 years for like a sequel to that. But at the same time, they were also doing like Venom. They were also doing Morbius and all that other shit. Like those were coming out every 3 years in between. Like there was always something in between.
Interesting.
So like it was coming up on 3 years again. So then what they did was they did the Spider-Man Noir with Jack Nicholson. Or yeah, Nicolas Cage. Wow.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's on Prime. You should that's actually not bad.
I heard about that. Isn't the movie you can watch like in black and white too?
Yes, you can watch it in black and white or in color.
Which I think is kind of cool.
You know, one thing I was thinking about doing, like I think we should do it for maybe like a Halloween special this year.
Hmm.
But we should totally do a video where it's us watching Night of the Living Dead, the original Night of the Living Dead, but like have it kind of like Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, we can do that. I forgot we can do that.
Yes, yes, it is in the public domain.
Yeah, we can do that.
Which is crazy. So did I tell you like how I saw Scream 7 like for the first time before actually seeing it in theater?
No.
The same way I saw Detective Pikachu. I just happened to type in Ghostface on Twitch, and lo and behold, somebody was streaming Scream 7. And then I can't remember if I told you or not, but I was a part of a buddy of mine that I used to work with. This past Halloween, we did the Nightmare on Elm Street watch along. We streamed all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. All right.
But yes, no. So yeah, dude, like definitely, this was definitely, my opinion, like one of my. This is going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We got to touch on what we wanted to talk about. We talked about Iron Lung and like the upcoming upcoming horror movies that just dropped, things to come, and yeah, hopefully next time we have a guest, but if not, it'll be like the same as it usually is. But yeah, this was episode 23. I'm Brian.
I'm John.
You guys have a good one.
Bye.